Odilog TV here, back with a short vid for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odilog keeps it real. Salute, salute, salute to the playback gang. Happy New Year's to everybody. I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody family is safe. Blessings. Let's get into this video, right? So, the Canelo Alvarez fans are on the internet, right? I had a debate with one of them, and he had the nerve to tell me that Canelo Alvarez defense is better than Boogeyman Bud's, right? And I'm like, are you living in reality? Because you can't be living in reality, right? So let's take a look at this, right? Let me put this on the screen real fast. I'm about to put Terrence Crawford versus David Avanesian, right? I'm about to put Terrence Crawford last 3 fights. And then I'm going to put Canelo Alvarez last 3 fights. So, Terrence Crawford versus David Avanesian. Terrence Crawford only got hit 48 times. Not even 50 times. He got hit 48 times. And he hit David Avanesian with 80 shots and knocked him out cold. Right? So, he got hit with 48 shots. Let's stop that one. Let's put this one up here. Terrence Crawford versus Spence Jr. Let's put this one up here. Terrence Crawford versus Spence Jr. Terrence Crawford got hit 96 times. Right? Not even 100 times. He got hit 96. 96. And he hit Spence Jr. with 185 punches. And we all seen what happened. He stopped him. Right? So he didn't get hit with 100 punches. Let's go back. Let's stop this one. And now let's go to Terrence Bud Crawford last fight that he had versus Israel Madrimov. Terrence Crawford got hit with 84 punches versus Israel Madrimov, right? He didn't even get hit with 100 punches, right? He hit Madrimov with 95, and he had Madrimov hurt a few times in the fight. We seen it, right? So let's go back to Canelo now, right? Stop screen. Let's go to Canelo versus Jermell Charlo, because that was the first fight, right? And we all seen how Jermell Charlo was running, right? In survival mode. In survival mode, and Jermell Charlo still hit Canelo with 71 punches in survival mode, running for his life, right? He still was able to hit Canelo with 71 punches. And he was on the back foot running the whole fight, right? And Canelo dropped him, but Canelo wasn't able to stop him, right? And Canelo hit him with 134 punches, and he didn't stop him, right? And the reason why I'm saying that he didn't stop him for a reason, and I'm going to get to that. Canelo versus Haime. Let's see how many times Canelo got hit versus Haime. Canelo got hit 170 times versus Haime. 170. But I thought his defense is better than Crawford's. So he got hit 71 times from a guy who was basically running from him the whole fight. Then he got hit 170 times, right? And mind you, he didn't stop both of these guys, right? He didn't stop either one. He knocked them both down, but he didn't stop neither one. Okay, now let's put this on the screen. Versus Berlinger. Canelo versus Berlinger. Right? And how many times did Canelo get hit? Canelo got hit 119 times versus Edgar Berlinger. So 2 of his last 3 fights, he got hit over 100 times. Over 115 times. Right? In 2 of his 3 fights. In one of the fights with Charlo, he was in survival mode running, and he still was able to hit Canelo 71 times. But all 3 of these guys, none of them was stopped. So Canelo last 3 fights, he didn't stop anybody. He dropped them, yes. Did he stop them? No. They all went 12 rounds. So I'm starting to think now that Canelo is starting to, get comfortable in these fights, right? Like after he drop you or something like that, he gets comfortable and he just wants to just coast it on out, right? It's either that or Canelo Alvarez power is a little bit overrated. It's a little bit overrated. A little bit, right? I'm not saying that Canelo doesn't have no power, but it's not what people think it is. That's what I'm starting to see, right? Because he landed a 201, right? He landed 201 punches on Berlinger. He didn't stop him. Let's see how many punches he landed on what's the name on Haime. He didn't stop him either. Okay, no, we already know he landed 134 punches on Charlo. He didn't stop him. He landed 234 punches on Haime, and he didn't stop him. All 3 of these fights went 12 rounds, and Canelo got hit 100 times in 2 of the 3 fights. So I'm thinking that Canelo power is a little bit overrated. Plus, his defense is not better than Crawford's at all. Right? Because I'm pretty sure I can go back to Crawford last 5 fights and he didn't get touched over 100 times. Right? So you guys need to just live in reality. Come back to reality with us, right? Canelo Alvarez defense is not better than Terrence Bud Crawford's at all. At all. So get out of delusional land and come back to reality, right? And I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. These people are crazy on this internet. They just get on the internet and they say anything without any proof. Any proof at all. Right? The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the numbers. Canelo Alvarez has got touched over 100 times, over 115 times in his last 2 fights. Right? Meanwhile, Terrence Crawford hasn't got touched 100 times in his last 3. right? So stop it. Come back to reality. And I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. Salute, salute, salute to the Playback Gang. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. This is Odilo TV. Have a blessed New Year's. Until next time, you guys, I'm gone. Peace.